Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing great and staying safe. So let's jump into today's video. This video is about how my gratitude has improved and changed after recovering from COVID-19. Yes, few weeks ago I was down with COVID, although I was tested negative. It was a difficult situation for everybody that not much testing facilities were available. So whatever report I received, I was accepting it rather than running here and there to test it again, because there were limited testing facilities available in last week of April, at least in Delhi. It was a chaotic situation all around India, a massive failure of public health, of hospitals, of everything. It was something horrible. I just don't want to talk much about all this, but I want to talk about how my gratitude became more simple and specific during my COVID period and after recovering from it. So let's get started. When I was down with COVID, every single day when I woke up, I was so grateful for being alive. I was just so grateful that my parents are doing fine, because we all were down with COVID, and that my mother is doing great. I was grateful for inhaling the oxygen, for my and my parents' body to maintain a safe oxygen level and pulse rates. It was something which was like a blessing. When people were dying, people were not getting the basic treatment. Forget about the hospitals, beds, oxygen, ventilators. Those doctors who practice independently, they were not opening up their clinics. There were very limited resources available. So I was just thankful about being alive. Obviously during that time I was not able to smell or taste anything, so that part was still a blank. I was just waiting and I was wishing that, oh God, please bless me with my taste buds. At least I can feel this food properly. At least the dirty taste will go away and I'll have my simple meal with normal taste. So that was my wish to the universe, God, whatever you believe in. I believe there is a source. I was grateful every single day that at least there is no situation arising where we have to look for the hospitals, oxygen cylinders or ventilators. I was just being so grateful during that time that, okay, although it was a very risky situation when all the family members are down with COVID, and it's a different kind of virus. It attacks your body in a strange way. Every day it's a different kind of feeling you go through. Your body goes through so much. It gets confused, obviously, that some foreign body has entered. So during those 2 weeks when I was fighting with COVID, I was just grateful for surviving, for making through another day, for being able to breathe properly, for having a safe oxygen level. And once I recovered, once my taste buds arrived, I became more grateful for simplest of the things. Now I'll read out what are those things. Me and my family are making through it. I mean, obviously after recovering, there is still a risk. So many people are dying with heart attack because they get the blood clotting. And there are other complications too. For example, black fungus. So I was being grateful that we are making through it. And still I am. Another gratitude, we can still afford food, shelter and clothes. I mean, so many people are dying with poverty when we are fighting with COVID. They have the double pressure. of COVID and of poverty. People have lost their means, they have lost their employments. It's something which is happening backstage, but it's a severe situation, that it's not just COVID which is happening, it's not the coronavirus only, but there are so many other things which people are fighting every single day. I'm not just talking about the poor people who lost their daily wage work. Obviously they are the ones who are the main sufferers, but there are so many people who lost their business, jobs, and now they are dying with hunger. I have heard of such examples, and it's intense situation. So I'm grateful that we can still afford food, nutritious food, shelter, and clothes. My third gratitude is we have the luxury of eating fruits, vitamins, experimented food, which we cook in our kitchen by watching those YouTube tutorials, nuts and seeds. Yes, we are not just affording the food, the meal, but nutritious meals. This is not something obvious for everybody, so this is my gratitude exercise, that okay, at least I am able to eat what I want to eat, and nutritions are being taken care of. My fourth gratitude, after recovering from COVID, my family and me have safely recovered from COVID-19. This is my fourth gratitude because it was my first while I was fighting against COVID. But now it's my fourth because my mind keeps traveling back to those days and it haunts me. That is why I want to be grateful for other things at the first place. And the last one, I am being able to taste food after recovering from the virus. And every single day I'm so thankful that I am able to taste my food, because it's so satisfactory when whatever you eat, it makes some sense to your taste buds. So this is my biggest gratitude, and whenever I eat it, I am like, thank you universe for giving my taste buds back to me. So this is the simple video I have made about my gratitudes after recovering from COVID, because these are the things which we ignore every day, because these happen every day. We taste our food, we can smell, we have food, shelter, clothes. I'm just talking about normal people who have all these things and we tend to ignore. But when something drastic happens, I was thoughtful about it earlier as well, but it was not that intense. But when something big hits you, then you realize that beauty lies in smaller things, that it's in the details. The life happens in details, but we tend to ignore it. It's all about pretty little things. It's about how we observe life, how we are being mindful, that there are so many things that we should be grateful for. It's not something that we have to wait for something to happen at a grand level. No. In such a chaotic situation, if you are surviving, if you are getting through it, you are brave. You have my heart, you have my respect. And please remind yourself that you are grateful for whatever you have. It changes life. It changes our perspective towards happening, towards life, towards ourselves. So that's it for today. I hope you liked this video. If so, please hit that thumbs up button. And don't forget to subscribe, because your subscription to my channel will encourage me to be consistent and start making great videos. And you can connect with me on my social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook. All the details are given below in the description box. I'll see you all in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care, and be grateful.